Did you know you can find Bible stories within Chinese characters? Today I'm going to talk about how Chinese characters were formed along with how a few of the characters and the culture related to Bible stories. Let me start with the Chinese characters. Chinese is not an alphabet-based language. In fact, that they are made of characters and pictographs. The characters are both abbreviations of and combinations of picture symbols. There are three elements in a Chinese character: image, sound, and meaning. And there are also 6 principles used to explain and define the characters. Now I'm going to show you a few characters that are formed of compound indicatives, which is one of the principles. Here we can see the first characters. This is mu, which means tree or wood. And here is the original mu. It looks just like a tree. And then when we put two trees together, it becomes lin, which means growth in English. And then let's take a look in the next character. We have ren, which means person, and then mu, tree. When a person leaning against tree, that means xiu, which means rest in English. And now you have a basic knowledge of how Chinese characters are formed. I'm going to share about a few more characters that are related to stories found in Genesis from the Old Testament. Here we have this first character, Jin, means prohibition. After God put Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, there are 2 important trees: tree of life and tree of knowledge of good and evil. God commanded Adam and Eve not to eat the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. In fact, God made specific commandments forbidding Adam and Eve to eat from either of the 2 trees at different times. First, God forbid Adam and Eve not to eat of the